more difficult ROM hacks. If I die at any game at any point, I have to start back at the first one. This is the Drayano gauntlet.
0 attack IV, 0 speed IV. God fucking damn it, man. Alright, Crasher Wake coming up soon. Let's put some goats in here. Me when I'm designing my Farmville. I don't know, I've never played it. I miss Facebook games. Really? Oh, we get Wild Charge now. Nice. Probably should have kept Spark over Captivate, but too lazy to go back and change it, to be honest. I'm not going to evolve Poliwhirl because I probably want Politoed, and I would lose Water Absorb. Started reading Plato, but accidentally fell into a rabbit hole. The translator helped create the bourgeoisie administration class. Okay. The only like philosophical, like actual, like philosophical text that I've read was the Myth of Sisyphus. I read that in preparation for the Run and Bun video, and I couldn't get through like the first 5 pages because it genuinely feels like there's like so much assumed. It's not entry level whatsoever. Like I understood what he was going for with the Sisyphus analogy. I think it just mostly didn't really. There was nothing in there that really fit it too much. The video, I mean, which is why I didn't really bring it up. And I didn't want to reference like a text that I so like struggled so hard to understand when I was reading it, because it would feel like it'd be way too easy to bring it up in like a dumb way. So I'd rather bring up something that I felt like I did understand, like Siddhartha. Like that one's like pretty straightforward. I don't know. I feel like a lot of philosophical texts are just kind of like, you just kind of have to. It feels like it's written for other philosophers who kind of know a lot of the terms and stuff being used. I think I should be able to sweep most of this. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like reading like a Camus text is kind of like if you just started reading like a paper on like, I don't know, like category theory or something as like your first, while having like a high school math education, like you're just not gonna, I feel like, get a lot out of it if you don't have like the background knowledge. Just have like AJ. Yeah, but who cares? What am I doing on this Dugong? Oh, this doesn't actually have an ice move. Can't like hurt me at all. It has an ice move in Sheer Cold, but that can't hit me, so. Oh, that was way more damage than I thought it would be. Okay. Explain Nuzlocke to a Greek philosopher. Yeah, I don't think I could. I don't think I could, man. Well, I could. I would just need like a lot of time. Well, I guess there'd be a language barrier, so I guess I probably couldn't, actually. Okay, this fight seems a little problematic. What is this even using? Muddy Water, I guess? No. This is already going for Sludge Bomb, actually, or Body Slam. That's not ideal. Let's go here to bait Muddy Water, I guess. Grop would be kind of awful. He might Earth Power, though, if he guesses the ability wrong, so chance is pretty low. Why? Okay, whatever. Oh my god. I am getting owned. I'm definitely dead to Sludge Bomb crit. I'm also definitely faster. Do I have safer options? I mean, honestly, this seems pretty safe. Yeah, I'm up Bacchus. There we go. Okay, so my first thought. So obviously this place has permanent rain, and we removed the sunny day TM to make this a little bit more interesting. That doesn't mean we can't entirely weather cheese. So my first question is, does Glalie have hail in its learn set? It does, but at level 46. If I delayed the evolution, I would have it. That's really annoying that I got punished for evolving this early so I could see it in my boxer. That's really f***ing annoying. Holy sh**. I'm actually extremely mad. Oh man, Sandstorm from anyone maybe? Trapinch or Claydol, yeah. I really don't hate Vaporeon here with just like Toxic and sh**. Oh, Gyarados. You sneaky son of a gun. I'm gonna wipe to this fight, huh? That's pretty unfortunate. Does Machamp learn Shadow Ball? I am so curious to hear how that's relevant. Please elaborate. Kind of a vibes-based line, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got bored planning this for like an hour, so it's probably been longer than that. I think we have a good thing going here. Let's do this shit, man. All right. Turn 1. This is the exciting one. So normally this gym has permanent rain, so we have to reset it. So I gotta find some Pokemon that naturally learns a weather setting move because we removed the Sunny Day TM, or rather we moved it somewhere else. So I'm leading with Focus Sash Claydol here, which means I will always survive this turn and I will always be able to set up Sandstorm, removing the rain. I'm actually faster. Ooh, I get a Focus Sash. Would you look at that? Get a free switch in sometime. That's not that good, but because afterwards it baits random move. I'm actually now, well, no, it doesn't matter. Okay. So our counter for this Quagsire is we finally chose our evolution for this run, and it's gonna be Vaporeon. Mostly because I just wanted to use it sometime. But also like it was genuinely like really good for this fight. Water Absorb Vaporeon, of course, extremely good for water gyms. Beautiful. I'm gonna take some Sandstorm Chip here, but it's okay. So it has a Rindo Berry, so this Grass Knot might not kill. I'm actually gonna set up a Wish before I attack. Seems like a good play. Not such a bulky water after all, is it? That's really annoying. Luckily, I can, because this is guaranteed Earthquake, just go back to Claydol, Levitate. This combo kind of f***ing broken, huh? I could have PP stalled this Quagsire actually, and then probably set up whatever I wanted on it, but whatever, man. Let's do this again. I should just PP stall, to be honest. It's just kind of boring. I actually could have set up Machamp. I could have set up anything I wanted if I PP stalled this, but here we are. So I will actually PP stall. I believe this is like Earthquake number 3 or something. I have to be a little bit careful because eventually it's going to be... I took one with Vaporeon, I switched Claydol in once. Yeah, this was number 3. The Machamp angle was real. Someone give that guy a medal. They were suggesting Shadow Ball Machamp for a team that has no ghost weakness in a gen where it's a special move. That's the part that I wasn't even doubting that Machamp was good. I got hung up on the Shadow Ball thing. 5. 7. Almost there. Okay. Is that a water moves? That's a little bit unfortunate. Hold on. I'm gonna get frozen and lose, but... should be last Earthquake. How did I miscount that? Okay, whatever. Well, this sucks now. Hold on. He's pissed. Well, I did play this correctly. That Earthquake damage on Vaporeon was crazy, by the way, man. Like, can we talk about that? I was like dead to crit there. I don't think Vaporeon can 1v1 the Floatzel, man. Okay. Standard special type counter here. This was guaranteed fake out because he didn't see kill. Throw out a couple body slams here or something, you know, just kind of wing it. The rain being down is obviously so good. Oh my god, speaking of things that are so good. Let's see if there's like a tempo switch that I want to do here. Not really. Is there ever a world where I kill this with Rotom? I think that actually just baits in the Gara, right? Yeah. Unless I'm missing something. I think this is just Gyarados, right? I don't think that even gave me that big of an advantage, but this is still Wakanberry. But, Dragon Dance, please? Or just kill. That would be ideal. I mean, I was gonna have to do the situation no matter what. Perfect. I should still be faster. I'm scarfed. Unless he's plus speed, I guess, in which case I probably wipe. Well, only one way to find out, right? Unlucky. You're the goat, Rotom. You're the goddamn goat. This has a sash. This is a random move, probably. If this is Zenny, it's kind of really bad. The idea is, Jaboka Berry Breloom. Jaboka Berry deals damage when you use a physical move on the holder, which should knock off the focus sash, and then I might be able to kill with Mach Punch, and if not, Poison Heal should be fine. It's kind of only Zenny that's bad. I think it's probably not Ice Fang, but otherwise it should be full random move, right? I think my odds are pretty good here. Or I go Vaporeon. That's actually going to work out really well for me. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to switch it on Aqua Tail from Floatzel anyway. I don't hate this. Okay. God damn, Vaporeon, you kind of suck ass. Okay, it's guaranteed crunch now. Should be at least. Please no defense drop. Or just die to Mach Punch. Either one. Unlucky. That's actually really f***ing unlucky, man. How about... It's guaranteed Ice Fang or Zenny. I'm dead, right? Oh, I'm super dead. Super duper dead. Is he dead, though? Sharpedo is made of paper, famously. It's 40 base defense, man. I think I have to just send it. I think this is dead. Oh, come on, man. That's so f***ing dumb. Ape would have been better. How the f*** do I kill this now? I mean, it's fine. It's only got speed boosts. The problem is this is a heal turn, which means it gets its focus sash back. Lax is gonna win. Just don't flinch. Nice, that can't flinch me. Cool. I don't know about the Breloom thing, man. I just kind of thought that Mach Punch would do enough, to be honest. It just does, it's higher attack than Ape, but... I don't know. Okay, so this should be now guaranteed Drain Punch or Hypnosis. Nice. Definitely not over, by the way. I think I could try to go for the kill with Moonblast, right? I'm slower. My f***ing bad. Please kill, though. Oh, thank f***ing Christ. Random wait, Gen 4 AI. This is guaranteed AJ. Vaporeon was not, or Breloom was not the, and it's still not over, by the way. Let's focus. I can, like, super lose. Okay. Oh, I think I know exactly how I win this. Oh, dude, come on. Oh, this sucks so much now. Oh, that was the one thing I didn't want to happen. Because the idea was, I just slow wish pass to Scarf Rotom, which gets me out of Aqua Jet range. But now I'm dead to crit. I think I'm not dead to Raw Crunch though, right? I think Lax might actually be fine though as well. That was also dead to crit, but it was really close, and he gets another defense drop. That's actually unfucking believable. It's okay, but this is guaranteed Aqua Tail now. Yeah, we have it, we have it, we have it. It's all good. I'm so glad I got Vaporeon, man. I 100% wipe if I don't have this Pokemon. Holy f***. What a nightmare. What the f*** is going on? That's 3 in a row, plus another one that he got this fight, but this one isn't relevant, luckily. I guess, like, he's just gonna die to Life Orb now, huh? I can keep doing this forever. Yeah. This is really strong. This Vaporeon Wish stuff. It basically means, like, if you have another defensive Pokemon that baits water moves, you can just keep passing heals back and forth, right? Because the the other Pokemon gets healed by Wish and the Vaporeon gets healed by Water Absorb. You can kind of beat every single water type in the game with this, I think. Provided you can't kill Vaporeon with a crit or anything. That's kind of cool. Yeah, but this just wins. With Rotom Heat? Yeah, something like that. Dude, imagine if Rotom had Volt Switch. Holy fuck. I think I just go for the kill here. He gets another. It was insane, bro. Whatever. GG Wake. Very upset about that Breloom death. It's a very good Pokemon. Very upset about this Breloom death though. It's kind of unlucky too, but I think I can chalk that one up to luck. It's fine. I don't know if Abel would have done better. We have some new Pokemon coming online now though. Card game I played the most is Hearthstone, and I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Goat format. So we finally have this guy coming online. And we finally have this guy coming online. We have a few encounters coming up too. Thank you, Stefan. I appreciate that. We also have our guaranteed Quagsire to put in the bag now. We delayed Cyndaquil evolution because it learns Eruption at 44 if we delay it, which means we have access to adaptability Eruption now. With Choice Scarf, it's a plus speed Typhlosion as well, so I believe it's just going to outspeed everything. We finally have our Dragon Bug Goat and Flygon. We don't have a synergistic Steel type for him really, although Bronzong could do his thing. This is where Bastiodon would come in really nice, or Probopass, because Dragon Bug and Rock Steel are resistance complete. Might as well give this Flare Blitz. Alright, Lucas fight. Let's get revenge on the guy who almost wiped me. I think I have a much better formulated plan this time. I actually really like some of these counters that I've found. I hope the Switch AI is going to work out the way that I think it does, but if it does, I think we're going to be okay. My Swellow! It's fine. So, I am Scarf Swellow, but he healed my burn. That motherfucker. I think Brave Bird kills, though. I'm 6 levels above. Yeah, that's pretty free. Yep, baits Mammo, because it doesn't see that flying is immune to Earthquake. This completely walls it. Guaranteed Ice Shard there when he sees kill. Let's throw a Future Sight out there. And then click Payback. In case he's clicking Avalanche, I guess. No, there was not a chance for Mamo to click EQ there. But for the purposes of specifically switch in AI, they don't see, see, Torterra's gonna come in here next. They don't see that you're immune to Earthquake. Oh, it doesn't work for Levitate. Gotcha. Why the f is this? Oh, because Crunch is super effective. Okay. I guess it does work for Levitate. They do see Levitate immunity. They don't see it for flying types, I guess. Is how it works. This is the Drayano Gauntlet. Well, this really sucks, actually, because now this is the one move that I don't have a resistance to from this Choice Band Grand Ball. I still have to go Muck, but it's still Choice Band Grand Ball. Like, shouldn't then Torterra come in, because I resist both Grass and Fairy, but if he doesn't see that I am immune to Earthquake, he should see Torterra's ground typing as being effective here, and send that in over Grand Ball. Whatever, I have to go to Muck, it's my only play. It's probably just gonna die here, though. I kind of did all this assuming that I would never run into... Oh. What is going on with these Crunch defense drops, man? It's starting to get really ridiculous, dude. I mean, I live another. I just don't live crit. But I think I have to Gunk Shot now, right? Well, I might be able to kill with Poison Jab and a Shadow Sneak, maybe? Could I be faster ever? This is so insane. Let's see. Granbull is base 45 speed. Muck is base 50 speed. I think I'm faster, almost certainly. Let's Poison Jab. I am slower. I don't know what the f is happening. This is so ridiculous. This is a random move because I'm -2. I can't risk this being wrong. I mean, I just go here because I fully wall, but... Nice. It's kind of a lot of damage. But I mean, I can just go to Torterra now, or to Flygon now, right? We're Bug Dragon, baby. Stab Bug Buzz should definitely kill him. This is Vaporeon. Yeah, we're back on track. Oh, it's Ice Beam, not Aurora Beam. Don't get frozen then. Okay, we're so fine. It's gonna do a lot. Nope, never mind. It won't. And finally we have Licky Licky, which we actually have a really cool counter for. And it's going to be Ice Rock type Levitate Glalie. Which means that the only move that this can really use on us is Zen Headbutt. We could get Body Slam Parrot on this switch. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. Nice. And now... So we have a Black Sludge equipped. We're going to switcheroo the leftovers off of this and give it the Black Sludge. And Glalie is one of the few Pokemon in this game that naturally learns Protect. So we just gave it the Black Sludge. We have its leftovers now. And now it's just a matter of time. Setup should be less likely when he's +4, so I'm cool to Protect here. Nice. I don't know, Escal Crash, I guess. Really physically bulky Glalie in this game too. It's kind of a cool redesign on the Pokemon. I don't hate it. Like, I don't even have to do the protect shenanigans, right? Because I just two-shot this anyway, so... Petition for intermediate level caps. 5 to 6 levels of advantage makes this a little less of an obstacle. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's a fucking gauntlet, bro. I don't think every fight needs to be hard. Also, sometimes doing fights at level advantage is kind of hype. Because it lets, like, Pokemon that can normally not win a matchup, you know? Sometimes you can get value out of Pokemon that you normally wouldn't be able to. Like, for some fights, you're kind of locked into certain answers for certain Pokemon that can get kind of boring and also restrictive. But if you open up a lot more of your box, you have, like, more room for creative lines and stuff. Doesn't make for less watchable content in terms of steers, which is some of the fun of the gameplay. Not every fight has to be a steer. It's also good when there's, like, some difficulty progression, especially throughout a split as well. Like... One of my main complaints about Run and Bun is it never felt, a lot of the times it didn't feel like you ever had breathing room. It's just next difficult fight after difficult fight. It's kind of nice to have like a up and down kind of progression. That's how a lot of video games are designed, man. Quick short, I gotta farm a quick short, hold on. Just had an idea. Hey pChal, why does it seem like when you're Nuzlocking, you're carrying the worst Pokemon from your box in your team? There's actually 2 reasons to do this. It's normally not just the worst Pokemon in my box, but it's kind of a worst Pokemon that's maybe a little bit defensive. So for example, here you can see I got a lot of goats, so-called in this team, and then I have a Muck. Muck's not very good. The reason Muck is here is twofold. Number one, to do something called XP siphoning. We play with level caps, which means you can't overlevel the next gym leader. But you still want to be as high level as possible and gain as much experience as possible with your sweepers. To do this, you can equip a Pokemon on your team with an XP share to siphon off half the XP into itself, and then if it overlevels or whatever, it's not a big deal. Reason number 2 that you do this with like a defensive Pokemon that's like kind of not very useful is if you run into an optional or something, if you run into a fight that you weren't expecting, you'll always have at least one Pokemon that you're definitely willing to sacrifice. And oftentimes in those unexpected battles is when sacrifices are really powerful to, you know, sacrifice something, reset tempo to get one of your more powerful Pokemon in risk-free. So Pokemon Renegade Platinum actually gives you one of the most ridiculous Nuzlocke encounters I've ever seen in my life. If you pick up the Gen 2 starter in Floroma Town, you can get an adaptability Typhlosion, which if you delay its evolution to level 44, you can get the move Eruption extremely early. This one also happens to be plus speed, and the game gives you a Choice Scarf. What this combo basically allows you to do is with Choice Scarf, you kind of outspeed everything, and with adaptability, Eruption is essentially a 400 base power move. So you can just do ridiculous stuff like this, like, you know, sweep this Cyrus fight, for example, outspeed his Crobat, one-shot it. And his Honchkrow. Oh wait, I have an idea. We'll actually do the opening now and then we'll loop back around. So Pokemon Renegade Platinum actually gives you one of the most ridiculous Nuzlocke encounters I've ever seen in any game ever. And it's this Typhlosion. If you pick up the Gen 2 starters in Floroma Town, you can actually get an adaptability Cyndaquil. And then you loop around to the part where I explain how to set it up. So yeah, this Pokemon's pretty broken. Oh, is Eruption 150 power? God damn it. It's 300 base power, not 400. And loop. Actually, yeah. If we just leave that in, I can just post like a pinned comment that's like, oh, oops, I guess it's 150, not 200 base power. I guess maybe I'm not the best Nuzlocker after all. Subscribe to find out. Kalei, what's the... Moxie was in here earlier asking, what's the status on the... Nice, it's not Quagsire, it's Wooper. That should make it easier to catch, right? I don't know if that's true. What's the status on IV checking in Sacred Gold right now? Nice. I'm not going to complain about Fortress. That's a good Pokemon. I do need more Steel types right now, but Magnezone would be preferential. Everything else is dupe. Oh my god, this is the first time that the Elite Four dupes have actually paid off this run. That's crazy. This is a reroll because I champed this in Fire Red Omega. Nice. Exactly what I needed. Let's go to Route 220 and 221. Get some more rain Some more rain goats. Nice. So we've kind of already done Aphrodite and Cupid. Is there like other such characters maybe from other mythologies? She was the mother. Hathor was the mother or consort of the sky god Horus and the sun god Ra, both of whom were connected with kingship. And thus she was the symbolic mother of their earthly representatives, the pharaohs. She was one of several goddesses who acted as the Eye of Ra, Ra's feminine counterpart in the form. She had a vengeful aspect and protected him. Her beneficent side represent music, dance, joy, love, sexuality, and maternal care. Kind of like me. Pretty sure that's just a list of my kinks. What? Yeah, Flygon is mega buff. It's not just that it's Dragon Bug. No Kingdra this run, guys. Unfortunate. Props to Silipop for the thumbnails on pChal Day. They are very compelling. It makes me want to click them. That's good. I'm not good at speed up fishing, but I'm going to learn. Oh, did you see that? Masquerade thumbnail went crazy. It did. I think it's good. I think it's really good. It's really funny. But I think we're doing too many shitpost thumbnails. I think we gotta do a few more that actually draw in new viewers sometimes. But you know. Should have quick balled there, by the way. What is Relicanth's nickname? Did we have one of these at some point? What do I feel like? I know I had one in my attempt 1, but there's so many sea gods and monsters and shit, like Charybdis. Charybdis dick. Got him!